If you own a 2001 Ford F350 cutaway van with a utility body, there is important information regarding your rear brakes. A service bulletin has been issued for these vehicles concerning the installation of a rear brake shield. The core issue addressed by this bulletin is the accumulation of debris on the rear brake pads. This debris, kicked up by the front wheels during normal driving conditions, can lead to premature wear of the brake pads and a reduction in overall braking performance. The solution outlined in the service bulletin is the installation of a metal shield designed to protect the rear brakes. This shield acts as a barrier, preventing debris from reaching the brake pads and thus mitigating the problem of premature wear and reduced braking effectiveness. Ford dealers should be aware of the service bulletin. If your vehicle falls within the specified model and year, the installation of the rear brake shield should be provided to you at no charge under the factory warranty. It is important to be proactive and contact your local Ford dealer to inquire about this service bulletin and schedule the shield installation. A similar repair, if not covered under the service bulletin, could potentially cost around $500, so taking advantage of the warranty coverage can result in significant savings. When contacting your dealer, specifically mention the service bulletin for the rear brake shield installation. This will help ensure that they are aware of the issue and can properly address it for your vehicle. It is also advisable to confirm with the dealer that the installation will be performed free of charge under the factory warranty before proceeding with the service. Ignoring this issue and failing to have the rear brake shield installed can lead to several potential problems. Firstly, the accumulation of debris on the brake pads can cause them to wear down much faster than they normally would. This means you will need to replace your brake pads more frequently, resulting in increased maintenance costs. Secondly, the presence of debris on the brake pads can reduce their effectiveness, leading to longer stopping distances and compromised braking performance. This can be particularly dangerous in emergency braking situations. Thirdly, the premature wear of the brake pads can also damage the rotors, potentially requiring you to replace them as well. This would further increase the overall cost of brake repairs. Therefore, it is in your best interest to address this issue promptly and have the rear brake shield installed on your Ford F350 van. By doing so, you can prevent premature wear of the brake pads, maintain optimal braking performance, and avoid costly repairs down the road. The service bulletin is a formal communication from a vehicle manufacturer to its dealerships, outlining a specific problem or issue with a particular vehicle model and providing instructions on how to resolve it. These bulletins are often issued to address common problems that are not necessarily safety-related recalls but still require attention to ensure customer satisfaction and vehicle reliability. Service bulletins can cover a wide range of issues, including mechanical problems, electrical malfunctions, software glitches, and even cosmetic concerns. They typically provide detailed diagnostic procedures, repair instructions, and parts information to help technicians accurately diagnose and fix the problem. Vehicle manufacturers use service bulletins as a way to communicate important information to their dealerships and ensure that technicians are equipped with the knowledge and resources necessary to properly service and repair vehicles. These bulletins are an essential part of the automotive service industry and play a crucial role in maintaining vehicle quality and customer satisfaction. Brake pads are a critical component of a vehicle's braking system, responsible for generating the friction needed to slow down or stop the vehicle. They are typically made of a composite material consisting of a friction material, a bonding agent, and a metal backing plate. The friction material is the part of the brake pad that comes into contact with the rotor, creating friction and slowing the vehicle down. The bonding agent holds the friction material together and attaches it to the metal backing plate. The metal backing plate provides structural support for the brake pad and allows it to be mounted to the brake caliper. Brake pads are designed to wear down over time as they are used, and they eventually need to be replaced. The lifespan of brake pads depends on several factors, including driving habits, vehicle weight, and the type of brake pads used. Regular inspection of brake pads is essential to ensure that they are in good condition and functioning properly. Worn brake pads can lead to reduced braking performance, increased stopping distances, and potential damage to the rotors. Rotors are another essential component of a vehicle's braking system. They are typically made of cast iron or steel and are attached to the wheel hub. The brake pads press against the rotors to generate friction and slow the vehicle down. Rotors are designed to withstand high temperatures and repeated braking forces, but they can also wear down over time. Warped or damaged rotors can cause vibrations, noise, and reduce braking performance. Regular inspection of rotors is essential to ensure that they are in good condition and functioning properly. Resurfacing or replacement of rotors may be necessary if they are warped, damaged, or excessively worn. The braking system of a vehicle is a complex system that requires regular maintenance and inspection. Proper functioning of the braking system is crucial for ensuring the safety of the vehicle and its occupants. Neglecting brake maintenance can lead to reduced braking performance, increased stopping distances, and potential accidents. Regular inspection of brake pads, rotors, and other braking system components is essential to identify any potential problems early on and prevent them from escalating. It is also important to use high-quality brake pads and rotors that are designed for your specific vehicle. This will ensure optimal braking performance and longevity. If you notice any signs of brake problems, such as squealing noises, vibrations, or reduced braking performance, it is essential to have your braking system inspected by a qualified mechanic as soon as possible. Delaying brake repairs can lead to more serious problems and potentially compromise your safety. By taking good care of your vehicle's braking system, you can ensure that it is always functioning properly and providing you with the stopping power you need to stay safe on the road. A metal shield is a protective barrier that is installed over a component or system to prevent damage from external factors. In the case of the Ford F-350 van, the metal shield is installed over the rear brakes to protect them from debris kicked up by the front wheels. Metal shields are commonly used in various industries to protect sensitive equipment and systems from harsh environments. They can be made of different materials, such as steel, aluminum, or plastic, depending on the specific application and the level of protection required. Metal shields can be designed to protect against a variety of threats, including physical impact, corrosion, extreme temperatures, and electromagnetic interference. They are often used in automotive, aerospace, and industrial applications to ensure the reliability and longevity of critical components. The design and construction of a metal shield must be carefully considered to ensure that it provides adequate protection without interfering with the function of the component or system it is protecting. Factors such as material thickness, shape, and mounting method are all important considerations. Proper installation of a metal shield is also essential to ensure that it provides the intended level of protection. The shield should be securely attached to the component or system and should not interfere with any moving parts or other components. Regular inspection of metal shields is recommended to ensure that they are in good condition and providing adequate protection. Damaged or corroded shields should be repaired or replaced promptly to maintain the integrity of the protective barrier. In the context of the Ford F-350 van, the metal shield plays a crucial role in protecting the rear brakes from debris and ensuring optimal braking performance. By preventing debris from accumulating on the brake pads, the shield helps to extend the lifespan of the brake pads and maintain their effectiveness. This contributes to improved safety and reduced maintenance costs. The factory warranty is a guarantee provided by the vehicle manufacturer that covers certain repairs or replacements for a specified period of time or mileage. The factory warranty typically covers defects in materials or workmanship that occur during normal use of the vehicle. The specific terms and conditions of the factory warranty can vary depending on the manufacturer and the vehicle model. It is important to carefully review the warranty documentation to understand what is covered and what is not. The factory warranty typically covers repairs or replacements that are performed by authorized dealerships or service centers. It may not cover repairs or replacements that are performed by independent mechanics or that are caused by negligence or abuse. The factory warranty can be a valuable asset for vehicle owners, as it can provide financial protection against unexpected repairs or replacements. However, it is important to maintain the vehicle properly and follow the manufacturer's recommended maintenance schedule to ensure that the warranty remains valid. Regular maintenance, such as oil changes, tire rotations, and brake inspections, can help to prevent problems from occurring and extend the life of the vehicle. It is also important to keep accurate records of all maintenance and repairs performed on the vehicle, as this may be required to make a warranty claim. If you experience a problem with your vehicle that you believe is covered under the factory warranty, it is important to contact your local dealership or service center as soon as possible. They will be able to diagnose the problem and determine whether it is covered under warranty. If the repair is covered under warranty, the dealership or service center will typically perform the necessary repairs or replacements at no cost to you. However, you may be responsible for paying a deductible depending on the terms of the warranty. In the case of the Ford F350 van, the factory warranty may cover the installation of the rear brake shield if the issue is determined to be a defect in materials or workmanship. However, it is important to contact your local Ford dealer to confirm whether your vehicle is eligible for this coverage. Premature wear refers to the accelerated deterioration or damage of a component or system, resulting in a shorter lifespan than expected. Premature wear can be caused by a variety of factors, including excessive stress, improper lubrication, contamination, and environmental conditions. Excessive stress can occur when a component is subjected to loads or forces that exceed its design limits. This can lead to fatigue, cracking, and eventual failure. Improper lubrication can cause increased friction and wear between moving parts. This can be due to insufficient lubrication, the wrong type of lubricant, or contaminated lubricant. Contamination can introduce abrasive particles into a system, causing wear and damage to moving parts. This can be due to dirt, dust, metal filings, or other contaminants. Environmental conditions such as extreme temperatures, humidity, and corrosive substances can also contribute to premature wear. In the case of the Ford F350 van, the accumulation of debris on the rear brake pads can cause premature wear of the brake pads and rotors. This is because the debris acts as an abrasive, increasing friction and wear between the brake pads and rotors. Premature wear can have significant consequences, including reduced performance, increased maintenance costs, and potential safety hazards. It is important to identify and address the underlying causes of premature wear to prevent further damage and extend the lifespan of components and systems. Regular maintenance, proper lubrication, and protection from contamination can help to minimize premature wear. Reduced braking performance refers to a decrease in the effectiveness of a vehicle's braking system, resulting in longer stopping distances and reduced control. Reduced braking performance can be caused by a variety of factors, including worn brake pads, damaged rotors, contaminated brake fluid, and air in the brake lines. Worn brake pads have less friction material, which reduces their ability to generate the force needed to slow the vehicle down. Damaged rotors can cause vibrations and uneven braking, which can also reduce braking performance. Contaminated brake fluid can reduce its ability to transmit pressure, which can lead to spongy brakes and reduce braking performance. Air in the brake lines can also reduce braking performance by compressing under pressure, which reduces the amount of force transmitted to the brakes. Reduced braking performance can be a serious safety hazard, as it can increase the risk of accidents. It is important to have your braking system inspected regularly and to address any problems promptly. If you notice any signs of reduced braking performance, such as longer stopping distances, spongy brakes, or vibrations, it is essential to have your braking system inspected by a qualified mechanic as soon as possible. In the case of the Ford F350 van, the accumulation of debris on the rear brake pads can reduce braking performance by interfering with the friction between the brake pads and rotors. This can lead to longer stopping distances and reduced control, especially in emergency braking situations.